Hi, I am the Mr. Spud. I recently had the opportunity to go meet Sierra and Bandit in person while we tried so many interventions, vet recommended interventions, any intervention that you guys can think of to try to capture a dog that's been astray for a long time. We tried them, and I was there. And now I want to talk about my experience of that, because it was 4 days, like 4 straight days, and many interventions. So I'm going to do a new series that I'd like to call Who the F Does This Dog Think He Is? So thank you, Teresa Tisa, for her wonderful storytelling style, because boy, it fits, it matches. I thought I knew this dog. I knew that I didn't fully know this dog. I know that everybody on the internet that's seen Bandit has ideas and opinions about this dog. So I'm going to share with you my experience, my perspective, my hands-on story of who the F this dog really does think he is, and what I learned. And eventually we'll be caught up to present day, and maybe we'll be able to have more updates by that time. But first, I want to make sure that everyone is caught up on like the background and the lore, because like, why am I a potato right now? I mean, personally, I'm a potato because I'm not trying to be on the internet and show everything about who I am. That's just not me. But I want to share the backstory of like, who the heck am I? Why I decided to travel to the place where the sun never sets, aka the North Pole, that we like to call it, also known as Washington, because a lot of people will hop into Sierra's lives and be like, oh my gosh, where are you at? How's it still sunny? And we're like, time zones, people. Time zones. There's different time zones. In the most like storytelling voice, hobbitsy voice you can imagine, this is the tale of the stray and the spud. In the quiet lands of Washington, where the sun appears to linger in the sky far longer than many expect, and farmers previously grew potatoes, lives a brave and humble queen named Sierra. Queen Sierra embarked upon a quest to rescue a stray canine of mysterious lineage, known only as Bandit, the name that her young Spuds chose for him. From the spring of the year 2024, she had ventured forth, seeking aid from the local humane society and the kind folk of the neighborhood. Bandit, a creature of approximately 5 summers, had roamed free since his former owners had abandoned him about 3 years prior. Though many had attempted to capture him, Bandit had proven elusive, a nimble shadow in the twilight. Sierra's journey was not without its trials. Yet she persevered, her heart filled with hope. She sought help from local canine experts, and she shared her quest with the world. Her live broadcasts became a beacon of courage and determination. In one such broadcast, a curious question arose. Has Sierra ever consumed a raw potato? This simple query ignited a fervor among kind folk. The humble potato, often overlooked, became a symbol of their shared adventure. Discussions of the potato's taste, its preparation, and its potential as a fundraising tool filled the air. Many hoped to convince the king, known endearingly as Mr. Sierra, to a challenge to either eat a raw potato or else bestow his face upon the broadcast as a joyous way to earn funds for the local Humane Society. Now, legitimately, we did raise funds for the local Humane Society. We did a t-shirt and hoodie fundraiser. And that has completed. And once things calm down, trust me, there will be likely more merch in the future. But for now, we've got to focus on the staying job. So anyways, sorry. Continuing. Some kind folk spoke of the potato's earthy sweetness, while others envisioned it transformed into delectable fries, mashed morsels, or smothered in the beloved Chick-fil-A sauce. A few even dared to dream of a Spud Life tattoo as a testament to their devotion. And thus, the potato became the mascot of Sierra's quest. Kind folk across the globe proudly claimed the titles of Spuds and Spuddies. Their hearts were filled with a newfound appreciation for the humble tuber, a symbol of their camaraderie and their unwavering support for Sierra and Bandit. Thank you. My acting skills, they're amazing. They're spectacular. They're spudtacular. So for those who are new here, now you know the lore behind the nickname Spuds. Sierra has created opportunities for kind people to join this community, including subscribe and share TikTok lives, which instead of subscribers, she calls us Spuds because it's become such a big running joke and topic. And when you subscribe, you are able to join a private Discord, and if you are a kind noodle, also known as a good person who wants to know more about these things, both Sierra and I have videos pinned to our pages that walk you through how to do all that. So in the next video, I'm going to share my perspective over the last 4 months of Sierra's process in building trust with Bandit, and what led me to offer to help. I'm going to always ask that you always be kind. Good noodles are kind humans, and we are only good noodles here. We appreciate your patience and understanding. Capturing any dog is not easy. Capturing a husky, not easy. Capturing a husky that has been astray for at least 3 years and possibly never lived inside of a home and possibly was not treated the best by many different humans, and also has experience trying to be captured in all the typical ways that local government type people try to capture a dog. We know that it's not as easy as one might think. And I know that many of you are just as anxious about seeing Bandit come home. We all want that, right? That's the goal. And we would love for that to have happened a million times over already. But first, we got a lot to talk about. Especially, we got to talk about who the F does this dog think he is? Thank you. Are you still here? If you're still here, they've got something for you. Eek! Besides this really awesome map. Oh my gosh, look at him. He's so cute. And this is a sneak peek about what happened on day 1.